Ow. Okay guys, of all the places I tried to film a video, this may be the most ridiculous place to get a camera set up, so hopefully you'll be able to see something. But gonna change out the battery in an Acadia. I think this should be the same for a Outlook and a Traverse and all that. And if you're wondering where we are, we're behind the passenger seat right now. With that being said, if you need to change your battery, if at all possible, and you're not totally super dead, you want to slide your front passenger seat up as far as it'll go. This stupid little panel right here, this is the battery compartment. So just grab this seat track and lift it up and kind of pop it out of the way. Give yourself some room, move that. Then you have a Torx bit right here. Figure out what size it is real quick. I hope you can see. Now, this may be just the worst video ever, but take my word for it. We're down here. It's a T15. And it should be said, if you're doing this and you got kids, now's a good time to clean up all this nasty shit they leave everywhere. Because it's what they do. Just trying to get your finger in there. Oh, okay, we can see that this battery's starting to get a little bit funked up. So here's the thing. The location of this battery right here is a pain in the ass to get in and out. If you somehow still have the stock battery in there or a battery without handles, best of luck to you. It's a bitch. It is an absolute bitch pain in the ass to get out. There's like hardly any room to kind of grip it, and you may have to get some sort of special tool. But for this here, you have the positive, negative. As you can see, this has started to the acid started to leak out, because this I don't think is an AGM battery. Yeah, it's not. So the acid started leaking out. So as I'm talking about this right here, this is a good thing to go back, kind of a video I made about the cruise, because this is the same issue that happened here, where it pop up a service StabiliTrak light. That usually is the main culprits. It's electrical and ground related. As you can see here, his battery, which is electrical, the ground is all funked up. It's going to need a good cleaning here, so I'm going to have to do that. But we have to pop the terminals off here. I'm trying to get this positive one opened up. I need to get, well, can I do it with this? Stupid ass cap. There we go. It's meant to be pinched in. Okay. These are probably going to be a 10 millimeter. All right. So you see also here, this has a drain to vent everything out. So check and make sure if the battery you're getting comes with a drain on it. If it does, remember to hook it up. Now, you'll probably have to redo all your settings and stuff in the car, but whatever. You may or may not have to unplug this. Actually, you probably want to go ahead and unplug it. Just to be safe, to give yourself as much room as possible, slide the power, the positive side over out of the way. Ay, ay, ay. Set it up. All right, as you can see, all that corrosion coming up. So now down here, hopefully you can see, pointing down here on this side, I think it's a 13 millimeter. That's what they usually are. Yeah, 13 millimeter, probably one longer extension. Battery hold down. Okay, so they do sell just standard lead acid batteries like this, and then AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. I went with the standard sort of battery, the lead acid battery. You can do whatever you want. The standard lead acid comes with like 30 less cranking amps, but usually a little bit longer warranty, and it's a little bit cheaper. Originally replaced this with the interstate battery, which I think for the most part are about the best batteries you can get. The problem is that their interstate batteries aren't really around all that much like you have in like say for like an AutoZone or Advanced or an O'Reilly. So my replacement is in an O'Reilly's battery. I'm gonna really scrape that off. So there you go. I need to pull this out. There's your tie down. Ooh, quarter. All right. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to clean this. Look, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Got a little bit of baking soda, water, scraper, electrical scrubber here, or brush. Don't breathe this shit in. Now they do have electrical terminal cleaner stuff that you can use on this. I don't have any. Get on that. I guess it should be worth noting as we're down here that if ever you have like some random issue that's popping up that you think could be related to like you're not getting any electrical signal, any voltage or anything from the battery to anything else, and you check the fuse box under the hood I think there's one in the car too, and you don't see anything. There are two fusible links right here attached to the power cable that may pop on their own, so keep that in mind. Get up paper towel real quick. So I was looking this up on O'Reilly's website just to see what size battery I need. They say that the job is estimated to take 40 minutes to do. So it shouldn't take that long in theory. Really, I think it takes 40 minutes if you got a stock battery. That's where the problem comes from. So all right, now that that's out of the way and cleaned up mostly, let's decently grab the new battery. Slide this in. Just get in there, make sure you hook up the vent tube again. You don't want the battery venting into the cabin. Easier said than done. There we go. That's in there. All right, I'm fighting against the sun going down because obviously I can't have a light going on in here with no dome lights for no battery. Tighten this down. Got nothing else on there. Pull the cap. Put the ground back, do the positive first. Put the grounding cap or the isolation cap back on it so it doesn't arc. Now I'll do the negative. Does a short ass ground for this battery. Rotate it around as much as you can. There we go. Oh look, we got dome lights again. Alright. Get it seated down. Nice and tight. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Now since I slid that battery around, I'm going to make sure that this is all, the hold down is securely tight so we don't loosen it up. Because if you get short here or loosens here at the grommet or crimp point or loosens up this ground stuff, your car may not start, it won't get a full connection, it'll throw a service stability track, all that sorts of shit. So now you take the panel that we took off, put that back on. Which way to go? This way. Find the bolt that you took out, that you may or may not have lost because you're rushing. It's not in there. Well, either way, I'm going to have to track that down real quick, but I'm not sure where I put that. You'll then snap this back on. Make sure tabs where it needs to lock in. And then you just put that bolt back in there. And that's it. And then you go about resetting everything back up. There's probably your radio power reset. You're gonna have to redo the clock. Maybe your seat memory. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, that's how you change the battery in one of these things. So here, with taking about, I don't know, I think it was about 5 minutes for me to track down my battery cleaner brush and make that paste, which I cut out of the video. But as this right now, it's sitting up from the time I started it after setting this up to me talking is about 23 minutes. So you see it shouldn't take 40 minutes. But that's it. That's how you change it out. So, all right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I will see you next time.